it's a glorious day for me because for once I can say to you that our facility is being built at such a fast rate that now it's not just one person coming to our facility or a couple people. We're getting phone calls on a daily basis from people all over the world, and now it's the dream has become a reality. We are getting closer and closer to finalizing. Very good news tonight. Our material recycling facility will be delivered onto the landfill site. This week our roof of our building will be put on, which means over the course of the next 2 weeks we should be able to put in the actual foundation. And for the first time in the history of the Philippines, a material recycling facility with a biosphere shredder pelletizer and of course the Mark V being installed to produce clean green electricity. You know, when you start talking about deploying upwards to 1,500 machines, and you talk about the amount of people that it takes to run an actual facility, you start talking about companies like Ford, Bristol Myers, AT&T, conglomerates of their industries. And True Green Energy Group, we want to become the conglomerate of green energy. We want to be an international utility company, which means anywhere you go in the world, when people say, what company do you use? We'd like for those people to say, oh, of course, True Green Energy Group, Spectrum Blue Steel. We want those names to become household. And so we're going to do our level best to make sure that on a continual basis that our corporate governance is in place, where we're not only, generating a profit by increasing the productivity of green energy, but that we're helping and giving back to the community, taking those scavengers, giving them jobs, taking the children who are less fortunate, giving them proper schooling, putting people through a program, and being an ambassador of the Philippines, someone who can help nature. And the only way that we can do that is we must join together. And that's one of the most important things that I think happened today is that our staff, the government's staff, the congressmen, General Grajeda, many of the media people, even the film cameras, police, and the bodyguards, and everyone else that was together, we had a common goal today, and that was they came here looking and seeking for information about what we do. And the good news is at the end of the day, these people all went home saying, look, more people have to find out about this, and that they now have become an advocate for our company. Look now to the future with our conversation with Congressman Carlo Lopez, who said to me that it would be his pleasure, and of course a need to the government, that he would invite many other congressmen and many other mayors and governors to come and visit us. And it's now in the works that more than 15 or 20 political people here in the government will come to look at our project for the future deployment of biosphere systems. Having said all those things, what's important is that we literally are going to be able to employ hundreds of thousands of people, if not millions of people in the Philippines.
Biosphere Gasification Project is environmental protection industry.
The MIF system is a sorting facility to maximize the profits of the production of electricity.
We are introducing something that will change the structure of energy as well as sanitation. So if we are able to do this, we will clean your garbage.
If we are to generate power here, electricity, then we have to use the distribution, yes, and the transmission of the RALCO and everything else. But the important thing here is the low price of the electricity coming from
Correct. I mean, we'll supply to the grid under your new law. for Public Act 9513.
We have the priority.
It says any green energy company that provides electricity is first on the grid and first to be paid. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for viewing this video. We'd like to thank General Grajeda, the General of the Police, and of course Internal Affairs, along with our special guest today that we had, which was Congressman Carlo Lopez, who spent more than 6 or 7 hours with us today touring our facilities and going out to the landfill site. It was a pleasure to have political people who are now engaging with our company and who are not only engaging but have a genuine interest in helping get rid of the garbage, have a genuine interest in giving clean, green electricity back to the people who are the most important of this country. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for viewing this video. I'd like to thank all the people out there who've made this possible, people who've actually become our partners and made investments, whether you be from the United States, whether you be from Australia, London, UK, Spain, Brazil. Of course, Voga Brazil now is a big part of what we do, and we have offices there. Sweden, of course, NT Energia, True Green Energy Group Sweden, and many of the other companies that are out there that are associated with us, like Frantech, True Bioelectric. All those companies that you see on our website that are heavily connected with our company are the companies of the future. And those companies of the future are going to help future generations become more healthy, be in a situation where they're not worried about their futures, because we've taken care of it by eliminating a lot of the carbons that are coming into the air and putting down a machine, a remarkable invention called the Biosphere MKV5 that is going to help us create clean green energy. So once again, thank you for viewing the video, and I look forward to seeing you or anyone else that's interested on our landfill site. God bless.